Question for you guys, and the question is, can money buy happiness? This particular question I have been hearing since growing up, and 2 days ago from today my friend was asking this particular question from the students in our class in school. So she asked me also, and being a teenager I say that yeah, money can buy happiness. She also agreed with me, and then I deep down I know that this is not the exact answer I want to give, because I haven't analyzed this question much. So how can I give a instant idea about this? And after that I was thinking about this question again and again and again. And today, after gathering a little bit of knowledge, I do have an opinion about this question. And in this video I'm gonna share it with you guys. So let's start the video with two important words in this sentence. The first is money and the second is happiness. So what is money? Money is the ultimate thing for which most of the people around the world are doing most of the things. For example, I am a student, you are also a man or a woman, a human being, and we both are doing stuff in our life for getting a better lifestyle. And that better lifestyle we can get is from the money we earn. So ultimately we are chasing money for getting a better lifestyle, of course, but we are chasing money. And if we talk about happiness, happiness is nothing but a feeling that we feel when we get something we like. For example, you like a phone, a smartphone, and you are gathering money for buying it. Once you buy it, you will be happy, and that's a feeling of happiness. So have you noticed that this money and this happiness are directly proportional, but there is a little bit difference. And the difference is that the more we have the money, the more happier we get. But the thing is that money directly don't gives us happiness. We get the things in exchange of this money, and the things gives us happiness. These materialistic things gives us happiness. We don't get happiness from that money. We get the happiness from the things that we buy from that money. So they are directly proportional, but it's the little bit of different. But the question is that do these materialistic things only matters? Okay? And is it the exact happiness that your soul wants? And if you ask me, I will say no. So how? Let's take two situations. Situation number one we are talking about. Okay, in this your father buy a beautiful Lamborghini as a gift for you, and how will you react? You will say that I am so grateful for this. You will say that dad, I love you the most, you are the most handsome and like beautiful, not beautiful, kind hearted man in the world, and all that stuff. You will praise him basically. But let's take another example. In this example, you are discussing something with your family. You are gonna start something new, something different, and they say that I don't think that you can do this. They will say that. How will you react? You will be disappointed. But imagine that suddenly your mom stood up and say that I trust you, and even if you fail after doing hard work, you will gain some experience and knowledge, and that will never go in vain. That will return to you in a good way. After hearing those sentences, you will be too grateful and you will be numb. You will be not able to say anything, but deep down you are like so much grateful. And we just casually say that it is also a feeling of happiness. But guess what? It is not. It is an upgraded level of happiness. In the first situation, the car wala, that was happiness, a simple happiness. But in this one, that's an upgraded level of happiness. And this upgraded level of happiness in Hindi, we call it sukh. And this sukh is a mixture, a mashup of happiness, peace, as well as satisfaction. These three things mixes to gives you that sukh. And this sukh is far different from the happiness you get. This is more important from that happiness. For example, if we see that even if you see that some poor people are like too cheerful, and they are like you will get the positive vibes after seeing them, and they are like too much positive. And if you see some rich people, they are not like, they are ultra rich, but still that's something missing. You will feel that in those something is missing. They are happy, but the sukh is missing in their lives. And the poor one, maybe they like, if you get the sukh, the happiness is the byproduct of sukh. If you are sukhi, you will get the happiness in return, in as a byproduct. Okay, so if you the poor is sukhi as well as they are happy. Not as much as the rich people. They have the resources, they have more resources the rich people have, and they have little resources, but they are also happy because they are sukhi, and they are just a little bit of happy, but the sukh is missing. That's why they are so like numb. They don't feel anything basically. Okay, and if we are talking about sukh, let's talk about supreme sukh. Have you heard the word supreme sukh? Okay, let me give you something more knowledgeable. Okay, this supreme sukh is an upgraded level of sukh. Okay, and what is, how can you get it? The question is like the example that I gave you, that mother wala, ki mother will pray, mother say that I trust you and all that stuff in the previous minutes. That is, in that situation you will get sukh. But if you want to get supreme sukh, you have to work a little bit harder from that. I have heard somewhere, maybe it's in Gita, that it says that, I don't know the exact, but I can describe to you in my language. Okay, and it goes like this कि मनुष्य परम सुख की प्राप्ति तभी कर सकता है जब वो अपने किए गए कर्मों का त्याग करे. Okay, and this is something that it's अपने किए गए कर्मों का त्याग. What is this means? Like you have money, buy something, get something and give to those who really needs it. Give those things to those who really needs it. Who really needs it? Like who really needs it. Okay, you don't need to like waste it in someone who don't like appreciate it. Give it to those who appreciate your step. Okay, and you cannot just do this with the money. You can also do this with taking the side of truth, fighting for equality, fighting for others who really needs help and who appreciate your help. You can also achieve that supreme sukh from that. Okay, and I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, today this happens to me. Okay, I was also giving someone something, and what I get in return I will tell you in the next minutes. So basically what happened, that one of my friend came to me and say that can I sit here, and I just don't want to let anyone sit with me. At that time I want to sit alone. I was alone in the bench, and I let her sit in the first position. Like this is the bench, this is the first, and this is the last. Okay, second or last we say. Okay, two people can sit in that bench, and I let her sit in the first position. I also want to sit there, but I let her sit. And I was like, okay, I was unable to say no, and I just want to help her. I helped her. But in like 6th or 7th period, when I go to her bench, and like there are two sides in my classroom. This side there are like smaller benches, and this two people can sit. But in this side the benches are a little bit larger than that one, and in this 3 people can sit. So the girl who sat with me in the first period, in her bench there are 2 people sitting. Okay, and I want to write something. It's kind of homework that I haven't done. I want to do that homework, so I went to her bench to get that stuff, the copy from her benchmate. Okay, and the moment I go to her bench, and like I was about to sit, and she said that no, don't sit with me, you go to your own bench. And I was like completely shocked. That moment I just remembered that I helped this girl in the morning. I let her sit with me and she's saying that stuff to me. But that moment I can't, I don't know, that's my fault, because I helped someone who don't appreciate it, who just don't get it. So that's my fault, and I said that okay, I'm not sitting there, and I just went to my own bench. So help those who really needs it, who appreciate it. Don't help those who just take it casually. That is a bad thing. अपने आप को खुश रखना is the most important thing. Okay, so that's it for today. Bye bye, मिलते हैं in the next one.